Welcome. Today, we're going to talk about a revolutionary way on how to store real value into a token. The blockchain technology provides something unprecedented, value transfer through the network. For the first time ever, with the blockchain technology, now it's possible to transfer value through the internet. At Dynasty, we believe that this is one of the most important breakthroughs of all the decade. Dynasty was born in 2016, when the real estate market was facing a lack of liquidity, and we started to focus on the blockchain technology to find the solution for this problem. In that time, we thought, what if we issue a token backed by real estate with income and use this income to provide liquidity to our token? And more, what if we identify each buyer and comply with all the main global KYC and MNL recommendations? Imagine to store the value of a global super premium real estate portfolio inside one token that can be traded instantly worldwide on the most common currencies. Doing this, we would have two guarantees. One, the guarantee of the value with the reference of the real estate, and the guarantee of liquidity using the income of the property. Now let's talk about the specifications of the token. GEM is a payment token with liquidity guarantee. It is based on the technology of blockchain, the Ethereum blockchain technology, using the protocol ERC20. We have no redemption rights, and we give 3% of guarantee of liquidity yearly. The liquidity procedure is once a quarter, we use the income of the company coming from the real estate to acquire GEMs at the market. The total emission is 21 million, divided in 4 tranches of 5,250,000 each. So we release 5,250,000 tokens in 2020, second tranche in 2021, third tranche in 2022, and the fourth tranche in 2023. So we have 4 years to release all the tokens on the market. The periodicity to the release is annual, and we have the capacity of raising 271 million Swiss francs in the first tranche, considering the initial value of token of 55 Swiss francs. Considering the 21 million tokens, we have 94.22 of the tokens will be used for GEM backing and operations, and only 5.78% will be distributed to founders, team, and all the people involved in the project. This is the total distribution of the first tranche. So we have 84.3% for asset backing. We have 4.75% to keep in liquidity. We have 1.9% of bank fees, 2% in distribution tax, and the other we have marketing, development, register, infrastructure, and legal and audit. What is GEM, and what are the advantages between other assets, real or digital? GEM is a global token backed by global super prime real estate with liquidity guarantee. The creator of GEM is the Dynasty Global Investments, a Swiss company that is responsible for all the issuing process. Under the ERC20 protocol, Dynasty issued 21 million GEMs and divided into 4 tranches of 5,250,000 each that will be released on the market 1 per year. So in 2025, all GEMs will be released on the market. Now that we have the tokens on the market, How we add value. With an exclusive method of liquidity, Dynasty uses the income from the properties to buy back DIN tokens. Yes, we guarantee liquidity through this buyback process. And all the DINs that we bought using this income will be burned. That means less tokens on the market and more value for the holders. Now, let's talk about the whole process. First, the users send their documents to pass through our KYC provider. Once approved, they are authorized to send the funds to the company, and they receive the DINs. Those funds will be used to acquire real estate, and this real estate has incomes, so they are rented. We receive monthly the rent, and we use this money to put purchase order on the exchange. Doing this, we are providing liquidity to the market. So this is how we provide liquidity to our token holders. The tokens that we acquire through this process, we burn the tokens. So you will have less tokens on the market for the same amount of real estate properties. So you have an indirect valorization of the tokens that were not sold or not gave liquidity. Now let's compare DIN versus a traditional real estate investment trust, the real estate funds. With DIN, we have currency diversification, very high liquidity, full transparency, low regional risk exposure because it's global liquidity, and even it's compatible with ATM machines worldwide. As we are talking about real value, the custody is a very important part of our environment. We have partnership with custody providers that offers insurance of up to $1 million per wallet in case of hacking. And we have partners with banks in Europe that can handle the custody of DIN in their safe. If the user prefers, they can even store DINs on any ERC20 mobile wallet or hard wallet, such as Trezor, Ledger, Paper Wallet, or Meta Wallet. DIN is a great first step for family offices and institutional investors that want to be exposed to crypto but don't want to be exposed to the liability and volatility present on the most of the cryptocurrencies on the market today. Talking about compliance, we do the full KYC and AML procedures for all token buyers. We have 2 layers of verification. According to the amount that the customer sent to us, but in all cases, we check the source of funds and the main global sanction lists. What is the DIN potential of valorization? DIN has 3 pillars of value: the real estate property, the real estate income, and liquidity. So, the potential valorization of DIN is a combination between those 3 components. To work on those pillars, on the real estate side, our focus is to acquire real estate in super prime location with high potential of valorization, with pre-checked tenants with long-term contracts. On the liquidity side, our focus is to list DIN in the main global exchanges. Doing this, DIN holder will be able to access the global market. Thank you for watching our presentation. Now, if you have any doubt about DIN, feel free to ask. It will be a pleasure to answer. And if, for any reason, we don't have time to answer all the questions, we will be available on our virtual booth until the end of the event. If you are interested to participate on the token pre-sale, please access www.dynastygi.com, fill and submit your pre-registration form. Thank you very much.